to the stall. He could go to the stall. She could go to the stall. Anything. You know, there's also, I mean, how can you think of a child who's going through this, going through a transgender change?
What about the little girls who are going through this, being forced to subject themselves and undress in front of boys? What about them?
Well, you could do something about the transgender.
Yeah, you could do something. They could go use the boys' room.
No, that's the same thing as it's not right.
How's it not right?
It's not right.
They're boys.
They don't identify as.
It don't matter if they identify how they.
It certainly does.
How does it not? How does that matter? What they identify as?
Every person matters.
I identify as the smartest person in this conversation. Does that make it true?
Definitely not.
Well, then how come? That's how I identify. I identify as the smartest person in this conversation.
And you're talking about gender, and then you're talking about identifying as something.
No, you said that you can identify as whatever you want. I identify as the smartest person in this conversation.
We're talking about gender.
Oh, a gender? Really? That's way worse than saying I'm the smartest person in this conversation.
What do you mean it's worse?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Wait.
Yeah, wait a minute. This woman waited until after the meeting and drives by and starts wanting to harass me. And stops in the road telling me that I'm rude because I don't want boys changing in girls' locker rooms. No, you can come back here. I'm not going to be accused of...
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You have no love in your heart for anyone who's different.
That's not true. I haven't told anyone they can't be whatever they want to be. I don't hate anyone. You have... that'd be the same as me saying you have no love in your heart for real girls.
It would not be the same.
It is the same. You think that...
These false analogies.
I have a false analogy? Your whole premise from the very beginning is a false analogy. You think that boys can just wave a wand and pretend they're a girl, and now they're a girl, and they should have the same rights and freedoms and same access to the same changing rooms as real girls.
There's no wand being waved. It's a process of hormones. It's a process of therapy.
Oh.
It's a process for people to support them.
So you think that hormones and therapy now makes them a woman? What is the definition of a woman?
X chromosome, XX.
Okay. So how does that change when they just change their mind?
Part of it. But, are you denying that transgender kids exist?
No, I'm not denying at all that there's people who have a mental illness. I mean, they do. And
Mental illness?
100% it's a mental illness, and we should be compassionately trying to help them.
You're hilarious.
How am I hilarious?
What century were you born in?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's a mental illness. It's gender dysphoria.
That's not what that means.
That's exactly what it means.
That's not what
God bless you.
Look it up.
God bless you.
You too.
Goodness gracious.